The polls have this pretty tricky. There's a lot of independents running around the place. Do you think that the Nationals can hold on to this seat, which will be very important for the coalition government in New South Wales?
Well, Chris, thanks for having me tonight. Look, the truth is, you know, as I do, the only poll that counts is Saturday. But, we've done research and surveys and polling, and, we're confident. I mean, honestly, 6 weeks ago, I probably shouldn't have been in the race. On the circumstances we ended up in this election campaign, the by-election, we probably shouldn't have been in the race. But to even be in the race, and yesterday's YouGov poll showing that we could actually marginally win, and our data says we're in the race. So, and I'm quietly confident we'll get there. It's on track record. Management of COVID, the government, it's not now. Now's not the time to change the jockey mid-race, and that's the case we've been prosecuting to the people here in the Upper Hunter. I've spent the last 5 weeks. I'm here at the Caledonia Hotel in Singleton tonight, and you know what the truth is? I'll only know on Saturday what happens.
Sure, indeed. What impact do you think? We have got you in pictures live to air. Actually, we just got your audio over the phone, so that's good. What impact do you think that former Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull's intervention for one of the independents has made?
Oh, look, Malcolm's, he seems to have a problem with me. He seems to lose sleep at night over me. I don't know what his obsession with me is, but the reality here is I think Malcolm, his embracement of Kirsty O'Connell is a kiss of death for that independent. That's my genuine gut feel, because I have not met, in the 6 weeks I've been up here campaigning, I have not met a single person that has mentioned Malcolm in any positive way. And truly, the message has been, if you didn't act on the appointment of Malcolm to the Net Zero Emissions Board, if you actually guys didn't sack him from that, we'd be punishing you now. So the truth is, he's got no friends up here. He wants to take it out on me, and he seems to want to call me all sorts of names. But so be it. On Saturday night, we'll see what happens. But look, Malcolm is not popular up here, and no wonder the Australian people turned on him when he was Prime Minister.
Interestingly, though, just today it's been reported in The Australian that the International Energy Agency is saying that there shouldn't be any more new coal mines, that coal will need to be phased out over the next 10 to 15 years. Does that mean that the Upper Hunter, that whole region, needs to rapidly prepare for a post-coal world?
Well, look, there's no question that it's the person and the candidate, and Dave Lozelle, my candidate, has been picturing a message about who embraces the future. The future will, at some point, include transitioning away from mining. One is the resource is finite. It's going to run out at some time, and my Future of Coal statement for New South Wales shows the resource running out in 50 or 60 years. But the reality is the market will also change. But again, another agency, another report calling the end of fossil fuels. But the reality, when you think about it, is all over the world, they're still building coal generators.
They sure are.
Generators.
They sure are.
So even if Australia tomorrow became 100% renewable, even if we became 100% renewable, the coal that we've got in this country, especially here in New South Wales and here in the Hunter region, is of high demand and high quality. And if we're actually going to be a global partner, well, let's sell the best coal, the cleanest coal in the world.
We need those export dollars. Appreciate it, John. We are out of time. Thanks so much for joining us.